Real live street. We're here with Cartel Bo. What it do, man?
What's going on, baby?
It's good.
Ain't too much. Tired as hell. Talk fly to me.
Hey man, I just want to know, bro. Did you really have to tie that knife to your nuts when you took a shower, bro?
Nah, that's real.
That's real.
That's real,
bro, when you said that shit, the song, bro, it stuck out to me. Like, what is the procedure, like, as far as your safety goes when you in federal prison, like, what's some of the things, like, because I ain't never heard no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Well, that bar is just, like, but it felt like it came from a real place. Like, only niggas who went through that situation would know something about this.
Yeah, nah, so when you go wash your ass in the shower, when you going to feds and you doing USP time, it ain't no man time. It ain't no I'm here by myself, so that don't exist. You know what I'm saying? So they gonna put you in the car because you can't go in the cell with a motherfucker unless y'all in the same car. Like they can't just put you in the cell with the Crips or put you in the cell on Texas or put you in the cell with somebody. Now they gotta know you on this time. So when you get there, this who you moving with. Cause anything go in their yard, like it's gonna be car crash, it's a hands-off policy type shit. So shit, when shit be going on, you gotta take a shower, ass with your boots on and your knife around your nuts. Cause if it go up while they going on out here, you got to have that knife on you regardless. Like that's law of the land. Like that knife is your driver's license. Your paperwork and that knife is your driver's license. Your ass can't walk their yard. You know what I'm saying? Because if something happened to your homeboy, I don't care about you fighting and shit. They putting in knives and whoop, and then you ain't got nothing on you and this, that, and other. When your car gonna run your ass up, you finna be in the shoe. They gonna put that knife on your ass because you ain't had your knife when the shit went up. That's just how it go. When you take a shower, you gotta stand outside your homeboy's cell while it's like a cage shower. You gotta stand outside that bitch with a knife and with your boots on. And when you take a shower, you gonna have a homeboy stand out there and the only way you can have it, you gotta tie that bitch around your nuts.
That's a DJ. I didn't mean to jump right into that, man. Cartel.
Nah, I know a lot of people be asking me this shit like, damn, bro.
That shit crazy, bro.
I'm like, yeah, shit, that's what it is, nigga.
Man, you been going up with the music, brother. When you got out this time, what was your main mission? You know what I'm saying? What was your main focus? What did you know?
Man, I had wanted to be able to take care of my daughter, fam. Like, I really didn't. You know what I'm saying? I had lost so much time to some game. Like, it was like, man, I gotta get this shit straight. Because, like, me and them being broke, you might as well not be there. You feel me? Because their baby needs you. They don't understand I ain't got it. And all they know is they need shoes when their feet get big. They need food when they hungry. They need clothes on their back and the roof over their head. And just righteously, I ain't had shit when I came home. I couldn't provide none of that for myself, let alone another. So the right dots got put in place and God put me in the right position, homie, at the time. And I took off from there, you feel me?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, Smack came on this very platform and said, man, I ain't never seen nobody take off as fast as Cartel. Like, he was talking about how you transitioned from out the feds and then just took off. How long did it take you to turn up like that? It seemed like damn near instant, it seemed like.
Nah, it's really the point of like, be feeling like they got time to sit down. First of all, everybody making the same trash ass music.
Right.
And I ain't trying to sound like the wave. I don't care what the wave is. I'm not trying to sound like what's cool. Like, people coming to hear Bo, they're not coming to hear you or me sound like you. Or they want to hear that shit. They want to hear this shit. You feel me? They want to wake up feeling like they here for a bag. That's what here for a bag is, a movement. I make bag music. I don't make music. When you hear me, you want to go get some money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or you got the money.
Yeah.
And you on the road. You was broke last night, and when you wake up, the money in your face, you don't know how that feels. Like, you got to, you know what I'm saying? And when you're a street nigga, when you here for a bag and you been broke all this time, and you wake up, you got that sack next to you, boy, that's the best feeling in the motherfucking world. Like, it could be 30, 40, you don't feel like you're a millionaire because you ain't had it. You been f***ed up. That shit mean that. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy because one of the things that you highlight is you put other fellas on. You know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of shit that you do for the community.
Yeah, because like you gotta think about it, gang. Like 85% of the cases that's in prison is because people was broke or people was poor. It was Proverbs. Like 85% of the prison sentence cases, when you boil down to it, the result of it was money. You know what I'm saying? Whatever they was doing, it was about some money. Then you got the 15% that's emotional cases. You know what I'm saying? Domestic shit or motherfucker shooting them playing or fighting, assaults and shit like that. But most niggas go to jail by some money. So shit, how do you stop your people from going to jail? How you fight recidivism? You put them in a position to make some money. How do you win? You make some money off them making money. So who win? Everybody win. You feel me?
You know, we live in a society now where everybody look down on the 9-to-5 person. They're always talking bad about the nigga that don't got money like that.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. A couple months ago, I down there got in my own truck and started pulling my own loads because you get tired of dealing with drivers, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like the trucking company is easy, bro. It's really easy work, bro. And to be honest with you, it's really a blessing to motherfuckers who coming home and ain't got shit and people don't appreciate shit. Then you got, you know, when you dealing with truck drivers, you dealing with basically a bunch of old most of the time that know everything. You can't tell them nothing because they've been driving trucks for 15 years and 20 years and all this old shit. They don't understand that I don't give a fuck about what you're doing. This is my company. Do what the fuck I say. And we going, like, they don't get that part. You feel me? Like, I respect the experience, but it's the reason I bought and owned my truck with my company and you trying to drive. Because if you knew that much that well, you'd be over here trying to hire somebody to drive your truck. So that just be the headaches with that. But I just wanted to put people in a position to win where they can make some real money, gang.
Now, I want to hand it to you because, like I said, for the past year or so, like, you've been really in your, like, business bag, like, trying to create businesses and opportunities for different people. What made you want to just be a boss and not like a silent partner? What made you want to just deal with the people directly? Like, cause you know, most people would invest and then like, you got that, I'm gonna do this.
Well, now it gives people more of a motivation and inspiration. You know what I'm saying? They see what a building as far as a man and a community man, a family man, and they want parts in that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know, the sense of respect and loyalty that they see me with my kids all the time, every day. They let you know that's a man that's trustworthy. They stand on some kind of moral principle. Then they see you getting the second counter and you doing all this different stuff. You know what I'm saying? They want something to do with your positive motion as far as they just want to be a part of what you're building. You know what I'm saying? Because even though like I got the trucker company, I got the recording studio too. You feel what I'm saying? I got the restaurant too. I got this, that, and the other. So everybody be coming to participate in everything going on with everything I got going on. Shit, why not? Like y'all see we building a village. You know what I'm saying? You might can get money working for me here and there and here. You know what I'm saying? You can, run it up, goddammit. You feel me? Run it up, nigga.
Do you think that we're a product of our environment, or you think that we do have a choice?
You say what?
You think that we're a product of our environment, or you think that we do have a choice?
We are, I'm gonna tell you, but I'm gonna be real with you. Some of us had good people, like, even though, like, Lakewood was gang infested, like, every murder I took you to in the Murderwood video was real. Them people dead, they ain't coming back. Like, that's what that is. Like, my hood really fucked up. Yeah, we went and did time, but at the end of the day, my grandmother did the best she could to keep me away from that shit. But just so happened, she lived in the heart of the hood, gang. She lived there my whole life, you know what I'm saying? Like, she wanted to away from that shit. That was the point of her sending a nigga to my mama's house for a couple months, but, you know, nigga get to beating on her grandbaby and shit. She, bring hell, fuck that, come on. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, that's why when I say the people have a choice, everybody have a choice. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a point to where, you know, getting killed if they ain't joining this or they doing that. You know what I'm saying? But people are choosing what they see on their phone versus who they are in real life. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of parents don't know who their kids are. They think they know, but if you was to take your child's phone and go through that motherfucker, you will see that your child is a whole nother person than who you think they are. That Instagram and that phone and that TikTok is raising your child. You're not raising the school raising your child. And who raising the school? Nobody. So they doing whatever they see the other kids do. So you gotta be involved, my nigga. You feel me?
So you see, like, Offset going viral right now, you know, get into it, you know, with Lil TJ.
Man, that nigga got gambling problems, man.
Right.
He fighting monsters right now.
Right.
He got enough on his fucking plate. Like, you gotta be. That gambling bug a real monster, boy. Your ass lose everything.
Nah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? I pray for him, homie, because, you know, that's a tunnel that, you know, I damn near went down that tunnel before, and I had to catch it. Like, nigga, you gonna lose everything, thinking. Cause what? I played one time, won 13 bands. Oof. That 13 bands turned to a $23,000 loss though.
Damn.
Cause you chasing.
Facts.
You steady chasing, thinking you can hit it again and hit it again, and yeah, nigga, like yeah, bro. Like I hit 13 one day, and that shit let me down on poker. I'm a poker, but I'm like that. I ain't gonna hold you, but it's just the point. Like poker, like no man is susceptible to losing. You know what I'm saying? Like
they say that we're addicted to the loss instead of the win.
Nah, he chasing. What it is, he chasing. He steady chasing his money down. He feel like all he got to do is hit one big time and none of that shit matter. Man, you gonna lose your whole life, your wife, your kids, and everything chasing that dick.
What I was gonna say to that is, you think that you start having money and you got it and you know what I'm saying, you living a life. Do you think there's ever a time when you're above the fade?
Above the fade?
Yeah, like
I mean,
man, I ain't getting out there with no nigga no more. Like
I don't give. Me personally, it's like this. I'm a part of an organization. You can't have no fade with me unless you ask permission anyway. If you come up to me thinking we finna whoop and swim on, you gonna lose your life. You gonna lose your life now, nigga. I'm gonna throw that bitch away. You know what I'm saying? But if you come with the proper channels, like if my homeboy, like, hey man, I don't do this. We ain't gonna do him like this. Let's just woo. This and that. I don't give a but I don't be playing with people. So like I don't know how to like play. Like we gonna just fade and then it's gonna be over with after that. Nah, nigga, I really wanna hurt you. Like I want your people crying about you. I stand over you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know you. Like if you my family and my loved ones, like yeah, but I don't be playing with people like that. You understand what I'm saying? I don't play with people like that. Like, you feel me? I don't like cause how it's gonna go? You ain't gonna leave here with no win. You gonna leave here dead. So what how you wanna do it? You ain't gonna leave here with no high highs and whoa, unless you call the police. And the police come here and get everything shook up before you, You not leaving, we gonna jump the shit out your bitch ass.
If they win, they lose.
We gonna jump the shit out your bitch ass. And then I'm gonna pistol whip your ass if I feel, I don't care, nigga, leave me alone. You come over here fucking with, leave me alone, nigga. It ain't no win over here, nigga. But you get stood over and your big mama crying about your That's the only thing you get going home to. If you make it out there, motherfucker. They'll zip the bag up on your ass, they leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? Like a fade ain't from, but you ain't my friend to be talking about you want no fade. I don't know you, nigga. Nigga beat the dog shit out you ain't taking that. You gonna kill me, nigga. You ain't taking this ass whooping. Nigga, you can talk about whatever you want to, nigga. Stand in front of me with that tough ass shit. You ain't gonna take that, and you ain't gonna take getting stomped out. And you ain't gonna take your nose broke and all that. You ain't gonna take that, nigga. So go on, stay over there before you get yourself killed because I'm gonna you there. I know you ain't gonna take that, so I'm gonna push you off the mountain before we even get there. Or you can leave me the fuck alone. You could just shut the fuck up. You could leave people the fuck alone. I'm not your internet troll. I'm not that. Cause I'm gonna be trying to find out where you at. And I'm gonna send you the address to where I'm at. Cause I'm gonna make it real. Cause in all honesty, I want you to try it. It's fucked up, but I want you to do it. Like I look forward to you doing it. You know what I'm saying? But like, nigga supposed to be mine getting on some money. Like nigga got kids and shit. Like nigga supposed to be on buildings and shit.
How do you balance that? Yeah. Like the decision, like, cause I feel you. Like I throw this shit away, and then, but you know we got responsibilities and.
I mean, at the end of the day, whatever. Like I'm not thinking about that shit when a nigga coming and playing disrespectful and being tough, and you in the comments with your rah and I'm not paying attention to that. I want your head, nigga. I ain't paying attention. It's not like I'm cause if I'm actually thinking to make the smarter decision at the time, boop, and this, that, and other, and I can power myself down, I'm gonna have the homie smash you out. Yeah, I'ma just watch. Cause like my partner be telling me, we ain't doing none of that. Like I'm gonna have to smash you out. But like it don't matter. Like why is we? Because at the end of the day, you don't have no personal quarrels to really. I don't have no beef with nobody. I literally have zero beef. So if you think you beef with me, you have a mental problem because I don't even know you exist. You don't exist to me. Like you can never beef with me because you don't exist to me. There's a strong chance you don't have the money that I have, you don't have the businesses that I have, you don't influence the people I influence, you don't help the communities like I help the communities, like you don't provide jobs, you don't do this, you probably don't even take care of your kids, but you want to beef with that, we ain't doing that, bro.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you ever think at a certain age you can put the gangster shit down?
I mean,
I mean, not you personally, but like with the situation.
So I'm finna say, I put mine down.
Yeah.
It ain't on you, it's in you.
Yeah.
You think if somebody play with me, I want to go spend the rest of my life in jail like I want to? I get off on that if it's in the moment and it's that I want to, but I don't really want to because like I know like the hurt come later.
Yeah.
The real hurt come later. When you do up shit, the real hurt come later. It always do. And it's always on time. It might not come when you expect it, but that hurt gonna be on time when you doing shit. So you ain't, as a black man, like, and I think that's black people period, we got like a, I don't want to say a crash out button up, but like more of a blank out mode. Where like, so man, somebody come play with you and your kids, you ain't thinking about no motherfucking real life street stars, homie. We gonna keep it a buck. Nobody in here with cameras and nothing for come play with your kids. Somebody call your phone right now and they was in your house. Yeah, nigga, where you at? And kick your door in and you up here recording. You think, which one of y'all gonna stay at this talking about, yeah, I gotta do the right thing. Yeah, come on, homie. Like, we ain't playing that. But, you know, to each stay on. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't like pushing. It's not like violence is cool and violence is, but violence do be necessary sometimes. Sometimes motherfuckers need shit slapped out of them. Mm-hmm. They really do. They really do. Like, I done slapped a lot of people I've caught that I've seen in the comments and they didn't even know that I was gonna recognize who they was. Like, I go read them comments.
Oh, you seen the nigga in real life?
Man, I read the comments and I tell little bro, go follow him. Go follow him.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, hey, go see what he is. Yeah, I'm a little extra. Well, oh, he eating with his family. What they eating at? Okay, y'all, let's reserve a table for 4 with Papa Do's. We finna go to Papa Do's and eat.
That's a secret.
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna do it because you playing. Well, don't I find out where your kids go to school? You better leave me the fuck alone, nigga. Like, I have a problem because, like, when people be disrespectful, I don't know how other people take it. But in my mind, like, it play over and 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 over. And by the time I catch up with you, you know what I'm saying? What I'm saying? Like, you thinking it's a game, it's funny, ha, nah. You do. But by the time I catch up with your ass, you don't even know what's finna happen to you. So a nigga smack fire at your ass, then all of a sudden your eyes be, oh, then I'm too big. You didn't know I was down. Now, I wasn't too big when you was talking shit. I wasn't too big when you was disrespecting my kids. I wasn't too big when you was in them comments talking that tough ass shit. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm big. I'm 6'6", 300 pounds. I want to put my, no, I don't want to be left alone. I'ma hold you to what the, you know what I'm saying? Every man in this whole like Sparta. When a man motherfucker came to Sparta, what he say? Every motherfucking man word, yo, be careful with your words, nigga. Every words come out of man's mouth, they gotta hold their own. Yeah, all that old. Well, I'm just telling you the message, all right? I'm just saying what they said, all right? You gotta deal with their problem.
Right. Shit, so.
Oh, so you shoot the message.
Man.
That being said, like, music, when it comes to just like diss records or like, do you get off into that? Do you
I used to feel a certain kind of way, like I'm not gonna play with nobody playing with me on the track. Like, cause I'm a nigga on whack, nigga on handle a nigga ass. But that's hip hop, bro. Yeah. Like in this world we live in, it's all controversy and it's all damn near 90% negative publicity that's being pushed and promoted. So if you're a rapper and you can't take criticism, diss songs, this, that, and the other, you just gotta, you just ain't the business for you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like I can't control what a nigga say about me. And I honestly, it's not my fucking, none of my business what a nigga feel about me. That's their first personal opinion. I don't give a fuck about what you feel about me, nigga. I'll kill you, nigga. But it's not my personal, it's not my business though. Cause you gonna feel how you feel regardless. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not my job to try to prove to you that I'm a good live person, a cool person. Nigga, you gonna think what you already had what the you was gonna think about me before you met me. That ain't none of my damn business. You gonna have your points regardless. You gonna go based off what your friends talking about, what you see on the internet. You ain't gonna be no real nigga just unless it's in you. That shit got to be in you. That shit can't be, man.
I'm just curious what Cartel Bo thinks. Like when you get out the feds, right, and you look at the state of just rap and shit that's going on in general, it seems like there's a lot of credibility being lost just by what we see from the Young Thug to the Gucci Mane to the Pooh Shiesty. Like, how do you look at the game right now as rap?
Man, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Y'all acting like that shit new, bro. When you in the feds, when you doing time, and you see what's going on and all the rats and snitches, everybody in that whole damn nigga cause a nigga told on them. It was a nigga in that crew. You figure that out, like I ended up becoming an enforcer on Bloody Beaumont USP. I was in the yard. I was in the cell with the nigga who had the yard, the speaker for the yard, G-Train. So he from Dallas. He had did 35 in the state, no 25 in the state on the 30-something sentence, 30 sentence. And they had stacked up all the guns in the case and gave him 85 in the Fed. So he was doing a fresh 85 after doing 26 in the state. And I had to be the enforcer. G-Train kind of older, you know what I'm saying? He been in that bitch all his life. And I have to read through people's paperwork. When the paperwork come through that bitch, like I gotta tell them what to write. Whoop. They say that when they come in, they gotta give it to me. I gotta make sure they ain't told nobody. They ain't got no pedophile, no rat. They ain't did no plea agreements. So after doing that, you start realizing I'm seeing everybody paperwork I'm reading. Man, niggas told on these niggas. Like and everybody, somebody told on. It's like. And then the niggas that told on, a lot of time they don't even get the breaks that they think they getting. They don't even get the time off. Like, they just telling to cooperate type of ass shit sometimes. Man, look, bro, it ain't nothing cool. But I feel like this. If you're a taxpaying citizen and you a businessman and you ain't in the street, you know what I'm saying? You ain't supposed to be, you can do whatever you want to do, homie. You know what I'm saying? Your security is the police. That's what you pay taxes for. You're not in the streets. When somebody try to do something to you, rob you, kill you, shoot you, what you supposed to just die? Or just go get life? You're a taxpayer citizen. You supposed to go do life, getting the gun, killing them back? I know, like you ain't no different than a Karen or this, that, and other. But when you saying like you in the streets and you living a certain lifestyle and you own that, you know what I'm saying? And you talking this, and then something happened to you street and whoop, and this, that with the lifestyle, and then you go to the police and let them know, you know what I'm saying? Now you're officially a rat. And then especially if you're not a citizen, you're claiming business shit like see my thing with the Gucci Mane thing, I was all right with everything that happened in the situation as far as on Gucci's side until he did that diss song. Well, now you faking now. Like now I can't respect you. You was the person, I bought your books in prison, nigga, and I read them hoes. I bought your books in jail, my nigga, and read them hoes, nigga. You knew you fucked this nigga out of $24 million. You knew you didn't pack fair with that nigga. You knew you called Scar and them people and asked for that chain back when he died. But at the end of the day, if you a businessman, that's just bad business. But you played the street man card. Like I couldn't take you up on that. I took you up on, okay, well, he a family man now. He got Keisha, he got these kids. He ain't no gangster. He ain't in the streets no more. They robbing an old man. Yeah, he gonna do that. Hell yeah, you ain't gonna rob one of these white executives. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I looked at it. But once you came with a diss on and you dissing and beefing and you acting like, yeah, nigga, when the nigga catch you and never, nah. Because that was I'm gonna be real with you. That would have happened to me, one of us wouldn't have made it out this city. I know how to play possum and get back up later. Yeah, somebody not leaving Dallas. You got me f***ed up, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But at the same token, we don't know. We don't know what influences too. That nigga married. Like he don't, like when you in the household with a woman, a real woman, man, you ain't doing what you want to do, and you're not finna put her and them kids in danger. So that's why I say, but he shouldn't have did that diss song. I was with him till he did this song because that makes you fake. At first, he was a businessman who changed their life after they got out of prison. That's not in the streets no more, and you got robbed by some young that's really on that because you was playing on their top with their money. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now you a person that brag about an old murder that you did for who tried to rob your ass, and you played and robbed these niggas for their money, but when they came home and got your ass back, you went to the police and then made a song like you was finna get on some gangster shit after you know you made a statement that got the federal government taking all these niggas to jail. I mean, you gotta understand, like, I'm a businessman, this, that, and other, but it's certain shit that's just in me, right? It ain't on me, it's just in me. So if you ever put a gun to my head or a gun to my face, I don't want you on the earth no more. I don't want you in jail. I don't want you on the earth no more, nigga. We finna do this. Don't handle your business. You know what I'm saying? You better handle your business now, get that shit over with. Because nigga, if I make it out this room, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Well, the streets gonna feel my pain. And they gonna feel it wherever the f you at. You know what I'm saying?
So do you advise him, Oh, Vanilla Roberts. Puchasi. You advise him going in there and knocking him off because letting him live.
Nah, man, listen, that I don't advise. I'm gonna explain something to you, bro. Just because a nigga don't understand business don't mean they gonna let you over them. And they know wanna get it. Right. Nigga, you know you over them, so you think it's cool because they don't understand business. All right, what business? They understand Memphis. Right. They understand Cotton Creek apartments. They understand that. I bet your ass understand this gun to your face. You playing with a nigga with tens of millions of dollars, and you know a nigga just went and did 4-5 years and gave their life up and lost their cousin and all type of shit. Yeah, nigga, like, hey, just you don't get the fuck is a whether I fuck you with paperwork or I fuck you to your face with dope and money, is a you coming to a street nigga, man, like he don't know, like he too stupid to see you call yourself pimping him. How you think this gonna go, gang? What other alternative did you think was gonna happen? This man that got all these plaques and they made all this money for it while he in jail, but you worth 30-something million, 24 from him, and he worth 3.4 million. How you think this finna go, Jack? You playing games with nigga lives. Nah, you playing games with nigga lives. And when it twist your top, you looking like you run into the police. I don't respect that, bro. That's why I don't respect it. And I would have respected it if you would have stayed business and family and not implemented no diss song, no street. I could have respected it, cause man, you did everything you had to do, Gucci. You ain't gotta do that shit no more. But because you call yourself trying to make a diss song, make like you gonna get on some gangster shit now, you lost my respect. Because you was supposed to do that off the top. Well, let's be real, man. Y'all in Dallas, homie. We all knew about that shit 3 months ago. We all know about that shit 3 months ago, bro. In my mind, it was Gucci finna spin them niggas top. That's the Gucci I know. They finna spin them niggas top. Not that I'm on the side or woo, but.
That's a good question, because it happened in January. Everybody knew what time it was. Why did it take so long for them to go federal?
Because the feds move like that, bro.
Damn.
The feds will watch you and tell you.
So they'll know and just wait.
Because they want you to do something else and build a case up on you that you can't get out of. Like, the feds watched me. I had that RICO and that gun case. The feds watched me the whole time, right?
Yeah.
They didn't stop and get me until I was on the phone and told somebody I was finna turn myself in. That same day, they cut off the Florida Turnpike on the way to Miami, had the helicopter in the sky with the spikes on the road and undercover dudes and took my ass down. Because they don't want you to turn yourself in. That's the last thing they want. The U.S. Marshals live off of catching your ass. They don't want you to turn yourself in.
What's the difference?
Because if you turn yourself in, you get points off your sentence. So it's a point system. Like, they gonna get you 3 points off your sentence because you came in willingly. You wasn't a captured fugitive. So now, not only that, you're more reluctant to get a bond because you came up there. The U.S. Marshals don't want you out on bond. They want you in the federal prison. So like, you can get a bond. If you walk up there and turn yourself in, most judges are gonna give you a bond. Because they know, hey, if he came up here to handle this on his own willingly, this a stand-up person, this a stand-up citizen. They not gonna run, they not running from it. You know what I'm saying? So shit, they don't want you to do that. That's why you can't bond yourself out if you got a federal bond. They gotta give you a bond. You can't even pay money, they want property. They want cars and land. You can't get them no cash. They don't want your cash, they print the money.
Right.
This the federal government, they print the money. They want your shit. They want your mama house, your auntie house. They want your land, they want your legacy.
So which one is worse? The CIA, the FBI? Like, what's the worst?
All of
land
them.
Security, like, who do you not want to see?
All of them.
But what's like the one you definitely just don't, if you see them, you like, oh, so.
The U.S. military.
The military come.
Yeah, the military come, yeah. So it was a white boy in that motherfucker, right? It's a couple cases. So y'all know about the drones with the guns on them motherfuckers? Y'all know about?
Yeah.
So the guns that go with the drones, so the guy who created those had a federal case. Let me show you how the feds work. They seen it and seen him doing it, they hadn't been done before. So they flew out and the federal government charged them. The U.S. military came and got that boy because they didn't know what grade weaponry he had available to kill people. They know he had this, so they didn't know how to come. When they got him, they took him to jail. They charged him federally. He had the Fed case. He was fighting, and then they came back to him and say, "Hey, we can push all this under the rug and get past this if you show us how you make these drones and help make us some and make work for the U.S. military, and gave them a multi-million-dollar contract versus sending them to federal prison. Man, the Fed government dirty. Boy, they do what they want to do. I mean, explains about, it was a white boy, right? You know, some people buy bullets, stow shells, and some people actually put their gunpowder in their bullets. You know what I'm saying? Some people actually put the gunpowder in the motherfucker. So it was a white boy, and he had a bunch of gunpowder in a kitty litter bag. And he stayed with his parents, who was older. They older, you know what I'm saying? He was like probably late 30s, mid-30s, they in their 60s. And the grandma threw the kitty litter bag with gunpowder in the trash can thinking it was kitty litter, and of course it went in the dumpster. Well, later that day, the dumpster exploded because of the gunpowder. They looking for ounces, whoop, this, that, and the other. The man was looking for his gunpowder to load some bullets up because he wanted to go hunting and didn't find it. His grandmother said, I threw that kitty litter away if it wasn't kitty litter, because he was looking for the kitty litter bag. His mama told, then they seen the stuff on the news, so you know where it came from. The man called the police and told them, hey man, I think that truck exploded. There wasn't no bomb, and that was my gunpowder. My parents threw away, so they came and got him and charged him. And that's federal government for you. They don't give a f. Boy, you money, you a number. And they told him straight up, hey, and they knew it was an accident. They knew the parents that did it. His parents' dad was on the machine dialysis and all that shit, whatever, with the cancer and shit. So they told him straight up, either we can charge your parents and all three of y'all go do time, or you finna sign for this one case right here. But you gonna get charged with activating explosive on U.S. soil. The boy was all type of charge. They were finna hide the man and hide his parents because they accidentally threw a kitty litter bag in the trash. Yeah, bro, and it was gunpowder in there, and these people were old, bro. I met that nigga at Miami FDC, bro. It was crazy, bro. It was crazy. It's like, so they gonna make you take 5-6 years. Knowing that you didn't do it, knowing your parents threw this gunpowder, they know it, they don't care. They gonna make you take this time. That's why I say, man, we come to that shit with shiesty, bro. Y'all don't wanna hear what I got to say for real.
No, we do.
Y'all don't wanna hear, cause man, like,
We get the craziest takes off of this.
man. Don't come home from the feds after the second time, bro.
Oh.
Niggas don't come home, bro. That's why I say I don't want to hear that. I don't want to see it. I don't know how to lie and be fake, though.
It's over.
Man.
Yeah, that's why that Gucci man is so fucked up.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? The only way that shit not going to happen is if all three witnesses go in the courtroom and say, Pooh Shiesty and these guys did not rob us. They didn't do none of that. All those are lies. Then they'll beat the cases. That's not happening. You think that cameraman and that police officer gonna go in that federal courtroom and say that these guys didn't have us on our knees and with guns to our faces? That's a police officer they robbed, boy. That's, you know what I'm saying? You actually, that's why I'm saying we being realistic about it. But that come with the crash. That's why I say he wasn't thinking about his future. Only thing he think about is playing with his life. And he will. Gucci played with that man's life. He made tens of millions of dollars off that man, and then, come on, before bro got out, everybody had been saying what they were saying about bro. Everybody, like, why all your artists end up dead, shot in jail and all this? Yeah, they had been saying that. There you go. Like, stay away from that. That ain't the same. You gotta peep. When bro got some of the most influential power ever in hip hop history, right? Thug, the Migos, Long Way, Young Scooter, all the shit. Like, he is like a father to a lot of shit, but at the same token, bro, when them guys was prosperous, he was in prison. You think they would have got off like that with good wop out here? And they was signed to him? It wouldn't have been no QC for real. Because they piggybacked off, they got them artists, he sold their contracts to P. They piggybacked off of that and built their foundation from Bad and Bougie after everything went bad with 300. You know what I'm saying? When they finally went in the printer and did their thing, that's how that played. But you think that shit would have happened like that? You think that, like, it probably would have happened sooner. He probably would have played with Thug and them like that. And it would have happened, yeah. We know what Thug and them on. You can say what you want to say. We know what they on. It probably would have happened on that way. It just so happened that, man, a time, bro. Time always tell a story. That's why I tell people, guys. Time is always gonna tell a story, my nigga. No matter what, you can't run from time.
So we talking about legends and
Man, I'm thirsty than a bitch. Give me something drink around this motherfucker. Give me some water. Pour some of that Sprite in the cup. Appreciate you.
I think that's Sprite flat. We got Coke back there too. Coke.
Turned up in this old man. Hey, make sure y'all ask y'all questions, man. Y'all turned in this bitch, boy.
Hey, let rock and roll.
Yep. All right, hold on.
Speaking of legends, out of Atlanta, so you know you're from Houston or whatever. What was your thoughts? I have to ask you. What was your thoughts about Z-Ro when he got in a fight and he kind of, I would say, kind of snitched? What was your thought about that?
It was more personal for me because Trae the Truth is like a big brother to me. Like Trae been around since I was a gent. Trae was around showing and taking a nigga here, there, doing shit. When I called my first M, and like Trae was communicating with Miss Gambriel, trying to make sure I was okay. Man, I came home like, bro, tried to, you know what I'm saying? So Trae has done a lot. With that being said, I know what kind of person he is. So when I asked him about it, and, you know, just me personally, because I have a personal relationship, I know Trae is not a person that want to see people hurt up or just beat up people. He really a good-hearted person. And it's just that situation, people choose to paint the light they want to paint over him because it was this, that, and other. I talked to Trae myself. Trae told me myself. I mean, he say, bro, our intentions wasn't on fighting and jumping. It's like when I seen Ro, bro, that night at that club, I was like, finally, bro, we get to talk and get past this shit. He say that was his mind state. He say Ro was just going up, turn up, fuck these niggas and da-da-da. He was like, you know, when you with a group of you know what niggas gonna be on, like, woo, 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 woo. Somebody gonna hit you from the side and hit you from the this and that and woo, woo, woo. You know what I'm saying? So I hated play like that. I wish they would have had the one-on-one conversation, but shit didn't happen to the point to where it ain't no coming back from. You feel me? And you got saying like, at the end of the day, like, if Z-Ro saying he a citizen, he a citizen. Cause he ain't out here on no gangster. He ain't saying like, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. They beat the shit out of a citizen. And what come with that, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga don't give a fuck, but that's a part of being a gangster. That come with the consequences. Y'all wanna teach a nigga a lesson by beating the shit out of him? Well, when the time in the case or whatever, this, that, and other, this will come with that shit. And I don't want that for nobody. You gotta understand, like, from who I saw, the nigga that was doing the push and press, that's my cousin, nigga. The nigga that was putting the hands on, bro, D-Bugs, that's my cousin. Let me explain something to you. D-Bugs younger than me. D-Bugs hit me on my chest one time when he was in the 8th grade and I was in 11th. And I made my mind up then, if this nigga ever put his motherfucking hands on me again, I'm gonna blow his motherfucking face off, nigga. I swear to God, nigga. The nigga's a monster, bro. Like, D-Bugs was a monster, but he grew up He-Man. But bro, mom and daddy is real live police officers. Good-hearted people, good pillars to the community. My ain't son, your Uncle Jerry, like for real, like, you know what I'm saying? But bro, a monster. Like, it didn't take all that. Bro gonna do it by himself, for real. So like, you got your this and you got your that with it. You got the sides with it. You know, I'm a firm believer in if a campaign and his ass gonna get elected. But at the same time, if this is family and cousins, so it make it like, ugh. And it's like, I don't wanna just be like, woo, 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 because Trae and I look up to you at the same time, but nigga, it's wrongs on both sides, you feel me? You feel me? Like, I'm talking about for real. Like, for real. And I hate that because I want to, it is what it is, part 2 so bad. And I know we ain't never gonna get that motherfucker.
I'm talking about, bro, grew up on, they was like Boosie and Webby, Trae and Z-Ro. Do you feel like there's ever a day we might ever get them to reconnect and make some music again? Like,
man, that shit dead. They too stubborn. Trae stubborn as hell, and Z-Ro more stubborn than him. That ain't happening. It ain't happening. It ain't never. They don't want it to happen. It ain't gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? It ain't happening. I don't know Z-Ro like that. You know, I know Mike D. I did time with Mike D. Mike D. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Mike D.
And you know, I got a relationship. You know, when you have a prison relationship, it's a little different.
What's the difference?
You done been down that road with a nigga. You done had to eat noodles with a nigga, had to go to sleep at the same time, had to do this, had to do that. Nigga didn't know how a nigga live on a person level. Nigga been in the tank with a nigga. You done worked out with it's a difference, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Every time I ain't had, I can go over there to Mike D and get some noodles from bro. When I didn't have nothing in my locker, like, you know, them friendships staying strong than out here, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I've always been the breadwinner in my situation. So when I go to jail, I don't be having expectations to have no whole bunch of money on my books of people to be there for me, because I'm always the nigga with the money. Who gonna do it if I don't do it? You know what I'm saying? For real.
I gotta ask about this, the viral documentary you did, Murderwood.
Yeah.
Right? Dope, classic.
Yeah.
But it seemed to come with a lot of backlash too.
Well, you gotta understand, like, the Houston police been hating me for a minute. So, okay, what did they say? What the Houston police say about me?
All that on the Facebook page?
Yeah, no, yeah. What
We've
did they
never
say?
seen that, bro. We've never seen
on the Facebook page. Read what they said. They said I was fake. I'm from the burbs.
Yeah.
This, that, and the other. That's what they said, remember?
We've never seen that before.
You ain't never seen the police. That's what they said. They said I was a fake gangster. I'm lying. They said that those murders, which they all happened and they all real and they all right there off Wayside where I'm from, was this and that and this and that. But nah, they also said this when they wanted to hide my motherfucking life. You know what I'm saying?
Put it in the camera here.
Hold on. I think it's because I'm on TikTok. Let me see. Let me get out of here real quick. Yeah, that's what that is. They also said shit.
Warren Brown II. He's still at large.
These are bad people. These are people that have no respect for the sanctity of human life, and they're people that present a danger to this community. And I'm thankful that thanks to the good work of the Houston Police Department, our partners at ATF and the U.S. Attorney's Office, we're going to see some people hopefully go.
Let me bring it back for you again, just in case you're here. Let me bring that motherfucker back.
Also known as Warren Brown II. He's still at large.
These are bad people. These are people that have no respect for the sanctity of human life, and they're people that present a danger to this community. And I'm thankful that thanks to the good work of the Houston Police Department, our partners at ATF and the U.S. Attorney's Office, we're going to see some people hopefully go to prison for many, many years to come. I hope they enjoy growing old in federal prison.
That's the chief of police.
That sounds kind of personal, bro.
Yeah, that's the chief of police. So now when you want to think you finna hide me, I'm the worst gangster you ever seen. I have no remorse for human life. We have no respect for the community, danger to the community. Blah, blah, blah. But when we go on and we move our lives and we change and we doing shit for the community and this, that, and other, all of a sudden, they from the burbs. They're not really that. They're this, that, and the other. So those are called smear campaigns.
Yeah.
So they thought it was backlash. Then I dropped that video and hey, y'all remember this? Yeah, the same people. But at the end of the day, like people don't listen to respect. At least y'all were not respected in the community. Who respecting the perspective? You know what I'm saying? George Floyd and Elijah McClain and all these people. We don't let no word. The hood don't respect you. So all you did was make me a big artist. They put the target on me. It was like, who that is? I let's see. Then people go see the video and they're like, oh, what is it? He taking them to real cases and they over there. Oh, that happened right here. That didn't. Man, that's here on Wayside off 16. Well, I said it was like, but y'all acting as if that it's so personal to the point y'all making like I'm saying I went and did this. Like I'm like that. Nigga, I don't want death on nobody. Y'all know talking about there's only been 2 murders over there this year. It's February. how many motherfucking people got to die over here for to be a real, like we don't want that, like cause it's not good.
Right.
But that's what lets you know what a police mind is. They want us to destroy ourselves, man.
Nah, for real.
That's a plan. They want us to kill each other. They want us to beef and kill each other and take the others to jail so they can have slavery going and they can depopulate our people. It's the smear campaign. So at the same time they was doing that, where they were doing the video to where they was doing the goddamn video, blasting this, trying to blast the interview at the same time. They were calling shows like Dallas and Austin and Lil be telling them that they got a violent gang member on the way down there who be having guns and they be having shootouts and stuff and be prepared when he get there. And so when we get to the show that sold out, you got the police surrounded the building. That's how they, so it's we can't get him because he legit, we gonna attack his money. I still got paid that night. I just don't like this being, I don't like that it being like that with my fans. Yeah, I still got paid that night. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not my job for a city to control their police. But that's what type of games the police play. They'll run smear campaign. You know what I'm saying? They'll try to if they want you and they can't get you, they're gonna try to with your money by telling like, oh, he not like that or he from over here. Whatever. I really do wish my hood was the suburbs.
What's the wildest smut they try to put on your name?
Oh man, just that shit. Just that whole little debacle, period. But to me, it was worse when they tried to lie on me and hide my life when they were saying, like what they did this past year, I don't be caring about that type of shit because the streets know. That's why I did it backfired on them and they made them look stupid, especially when I went to the news. You know what I'm saying? But it's like the worst is when I was actually fighting the case and they were building me up to be this monster in the eyes of the people. They were saying that the kids left the school and was coming to the park where it was guns. Like that's up. Just think I would go to a school with a bunch of guns. Like that's in thought is up. That was the worst shit you could possibly do. So this last shit they tried to do to make me seem like a fake, whatever, I guess, I feel sorry to the man that tried. But, you know what I'm saying? I didn't really care about that. It just made me bigger. You feel me? Man, that shit put me everywhere. Man, you know how many goddamn documentaries and damn people, and then I'm looking up there, people doing clickbait videos, like going on there saying, woo, 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 rapper exposed, rappers. I've seen so many YouTube videos, then I click on them, and they like, man, this man here done did all this time, and this, that man, the police, and every single one of them down there on my side, type shit. Like, I don't want them to have a side, but they with me. They like, man, this dude, he did about tenderism, a restaurant, he give jobs, and ooh, why they messing with him? Bro did his time, they need to leave it backfired big. So they got to come out with a statement, we're not targeting his show, you all, you're lying. You're calling them people, I got my management. You're calling them people, telling them people not to, they need to be prepared. Like, that's f***ed up, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna sue you about it. I can't do nothing to you. I just had a couple conversations, nigga, dirty officer beating you up, torturing you, what you gonna do? You gonna just sit there and die? You just said that because I'm gonna tell you right here face to face, I'm gonna try to put their ass under the jail. Yeah, nigga suffocated me in the backseat of a police car in the middle of the summer, 100 degrees heat, had the thing on, broke down my house with no warrant, with 12 and 11 all white officers. Yeah, Christian Gordon, I want to see your ass under the jail. Yeah, if it's snitching, hey, I don't give a fuck what you say. I can't do nothing to him. I can't do nothing but die. So I got to sit here and be suffocated, be killed, and be shot by racist white police officers? I can't do nothing. And if I go over here, I ain't a real nigga. I guess I ain't no real nigga. Then I'm going to be a real nigga. Why? Because I'm going to be here for my kids. I ain't going to let no racist white piece of shit take me off the planet. Nah, I don't give a damn. I got kids. I got kids, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I know I ain't doing nothing. I'm legit. I'm on camera 24/7 a day. That's how stupid the black mind is. That's why I say if you in the streets and you living a particular lifestyle and you doing this, that, and other, then you got this thing. You know what I'm saying? But if you this, that, and other claiming you this, you that, you this, you that, you this, you that, woo. But when it becomes to the police, they gonna use it all against you because they gonna feel like, oh, yeah, I can beat your ass and handcuff you and kick you in your face and stomp your face out, kick you in your stomach, kick you dead in your ass, put my knee on my neck. You a real you ain't gonna tell. You the dumbest on the planet. Nigga, the police, you can't do nothing. I don't give a fuck what talking about, you're dumb. And I hope they do it to your stupid ass every day till you die. Cause you're a dumb. You know what I'm saying? That's the stupidest shit on the world. Man, the people tried to kill me, bro. Like, I don't know if you understand the pressure of a police department battle ramming your door down while you supposed to be asleep and they realize it's the wrong house and they don't have a warrant. Do you know what type of pressure they put on a person? That they throw you in the backseat of a paddy wagon and put the heat on full blast and suffocate you until you say I'm in the game? To where you fainting and passing out on body camera? And internal affairs know they did and don't want to persecute or pursue, but because of the legacy of quote unquote a dressed officer, what they call them, a prestige? Decorated officer. You got me fucked up, so I got to sit here and die. Cause I want to kill, I want to go another direction, but it's automatic death then. Right. I know I'm gonna die then. There ain't no going to court. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm gonna this, that, and other. I know I'm gonna do something like, nah, bro. Like it's levels to this shit. That's like, you know, the reason I don't consider 6ix9ine a snitch is cause you ass niggas knew 6ix9ine wasn't on that when y'all had him in the car riding with him. You knew he wasn't no blood. You knew he wasn't no this, that, and nothing finna shoot. You knew he wasn't slanging no iron, riding around corners with y'all, but y'all pushed up and did everything with that man due to the fact that y'all knew y'all was eating off of him. Then y'all try to kill a nigga. You kidnap his mama. You kidnap his baby mama. You rape. They ran a train on his baby mama. Did a video running the train on his baby mama. Then tried to kill him again till the feds come get him. And you knew he wasn't a gangster for jumping. Then when he said, well, that. I don't know, I just want to do music. And he tell, he this big snitch. But then when Gucci Man tell, he's not a snitch. It wasn't, it's not really like that when Thug and them did it. That wasn't really just that another one gonna, hey man, people, you be picking and choosing. They pick and choose what's what, and that's a faded line that's been going on in prison for years. Like niggas pick and choose, and people still get out and they fuck with the nigga who snitched and the nigga who didn't snitch. So like, it'd be like, nigga, they picking based on what is beneficial to them. Man, that shit bogus, bro. All that shit fake, man. Leave people alone. Stop getting in situations to where you got to be, well, a nigga can tell on you. Stop being in situations where, this, that, man, nah. You a snitch ass, you a rat ass. If you live in that life and you doing all this robbing, shooting, stealing, and you claim you bought it, even if you claim it, and then you go and soon as somebody else do something, now your ass want to come this, that, and other. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You a rat then. Yeah. But if you a citizen, if Karen walking down the street and you pull out a gun and rob somebody in front of Karen, and Karen telling you, Karen ain't no fuck, Karen don't know nothing about no motherfucking streets and shit. All she sees is another put a gun in the nigga face. She don't give a fuck about you saying no shit. She ain't no gangster. She ain't in the streets. That's why I said Gucci was claiming he was in the streets and did that diss song. He was all right with me. Hey man, you put a gun, yeah, give me all that, nigga. Get here, bitch ass nigga, all that. Yeah, get here, nigga, get here, yeah, get here, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, all that shit. Yeah. So if you would have stood there, hey man, they did that to me. I thought we were having a business meeting. Ooh, hey, you could have came public and said, hey man, I ain't in the streets no more, bro. I'm just a CEO. Like, a nigga would have half-ass respect. Like, man, that nigga ain't be doing that. But the fact that you did that, then did a diss song, it was like, yeah. Well, you ass still signed to me. Come on, bro, that's bogus. You bogus for that, bro. You bogus. You bogus, gang. You know what I'm saying?
You think you just can't, okay, because he already took the L by even getting robbed. Do you think it was just
That's not an L. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna give you real, man, getting robbed not an L. Nigga beat you to the draw. Nigga, you made out that bitch alive, homie. That ain't no L. The L is not getting robbed. The L is you going to the police and making a diss song. Yeah. Nobody had considered Gucci with an L when they did that. They were no. Okay, but niggas gonna talk crazy about everything. Everything in life. Niggas gonna talking crazy before he got robbed. Yeah. They were talking crazy about all this, how he handled his orders before that. So it wasn't that, bro. It wasn't that. It's how you followed up, my nigga. It was how you followed up, gang. And then it make Atlanta, it just put a bad taste in the streets of Atlanta, because like, I love Atlanta. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't like people saying rat Atlanta. It's offensive as because nigga, I know for sure if I would have stayed in Houston, they would have told on my bitch ass when doing hit my highs and whoop, and they did that dirty illegal shit. You know what I'm saying? If I would have stayed in Houston, they would have told on me and Z-Ro pussy, I would have made it out there 10 days, 5 days. I went to Atlanta. Atlanta took care of me, homie. I went to Candler Road in Thailand with my nigga E, bro. For real, bro. And I was talking about real life in the streets. Like real life, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, gang is over there by the Waffle House and Waffle King and the Shell and nigga, I'm in the streets of Atlanta. I know Atlanta like that. I know Atlanta ain't full of no rats. I know I went on the run for 6 months and them niggas knew I had a reward and nobody told on me. And everybody was seeing me from celebrity to regular people. Everywhere I'm doing everything that it was just live. To the point where I was like, I gotta live in Atlanta when this shit over with. Man, Atlanta a good spot. It's just certain people, all the people are prominent people in the city of Atlanta that's doing all this bitch ass shit. I hate, man, like, Thug, you knew well you did and said this bitch ass shit before you got your ass out. So you shouldn't have got out and said a thing or got gunned, nigga. You wrong for that. You supposed to get out and move all the way forward. Think about how much further and how much more productive bro would have been if he would have got out, man, all that shit. That's gone and he ain't, we done with that shit. That's my best little bro. Let's do some music, bitch. All right. And distance yourself. You show a nigga with your actions, not with your word. That be about the attention. That be about, I want to bring attention and make everybody not fuck with him. That's going to backfire and people not going to fuck with you. Then Especially when they see and hear these phone conversations your ass having in that prison. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, when they hear you talking about their ass and talking about this nigga's a rat and this nigga's a rat, you worried about rat shit. Most people who talk about rat shit all day be rats. Most people that do that, you know what I'm saying? And did he technically by law rat? No, but that's rat behavior. We don't participate in rat behavior. Man, the only time you are in a position to where you supposed to call the police on the is if the police is attacking you. Cause you can't do nothing. You can't do nothing but die and get beat up and stumped out every day or whatever they decide to do to you. That's the only right that you got. Police come, fuck what they know they doing. They taking your the money, taking your jewelry, taking your this, that, yeah. Like nah. They trying to double whammy the game. They trying to be the mafia. Nah. Put their ass on Front Street. Let the world know what they bitch ass doing. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? That's the we ain't doing that. I don't put that on. That's the only legit reason that a man that's a black man and that's claiming he in the streets got a right to go to them people.
Since you out the game now and you had time to sit back and just look at the whole game overall, can you update one street rule? Just one, because everybody's looking at you, bro. And you know what I'm saying? People are being influenced by you. If you could update one street rule, what would it be? What
it's supposed to be? If you know you gonna tell on the from the top, then don't do it. Just get your ass on. You know if y'all get caught, you gonna tell. Go on, get on. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not this. I'm gonna be real. Like, when I went down, by the time they caught me, everybody on my case, that down there pled guilty. Like, we all pled guilty, took our time, went home. But everybody not like that. You can't expect our crews and our circles to be like that. Some niggas in that bitch trying to get out there faster than the next. And they willing to turn over the whole world. They don't understand that. All they know is when they get on their phone, they daughter crying and they miss their babies and this and that. Man, them bitch ass niggas trying to get home, bro. They gonna throw your life away to make sure they get home. So like, if I be feeling like if you know you in the streets, just be in the streets. Live by the codes. If you're not in the streets and you're a businessman, don't push out street ethics and this, that, and other. When I when I rap I rap about this and murder and this, that. This all I ever seen. I'm telling my stories. I'm saying the first thing come to my brain. I'm freestyling. It's not a gimmick. It's not fake. It's not this. I'm not approving and telling people to go destroy our people and kill our people. Because why? My actions show you different. My actions show you how to invest in your community, how to help your people, how to get jobs, how to build businesses, how to show. It's not over people because they don't know no better. It's not rape people through contracts. Everybody want to sign to me. It's not doing that, gang. It's about handling, being fair and building your generational wealth, showing growth in your community. It's not about giving money away. It's about putting people in a position to where they can make money. I'm appreciate you more if you give them a job making $5,000 versus you giving them $5,000. Okay. You give them $5,000, they're gonna fuck it off and come ask for more. You give them a job that make them $5,000, they're gonna do that shit forever. And they're gonna thank you for the opportunity of changing their life. That's a fact.
Real quick, because you are a real businessman, what is one of the best businesses you feel like you created?
The trucking business. Well, I ain't gonna lie, the recording studio too.
Oh, the recording studio, okay.
But I like the trucking business because I can do what I want, right? So a good truck and good loads in the 1 week gonna make you about 7,000. 1,200 gonna go to payroll, so that's 58. You can take that 8 and scratch that for gas. Probably be 1,000 by 8. You pocket $5,000 a week.
Damn.
And
one truck.
And you get paid every day. The driver get paid Friday. You get paid every day. It's like it's money in hand over fist. And I know I'm helping somebody stay out of jail.
Facts.
I know I'm helping somebody stay out of jail. So it's like, I can't, how could I, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like shit, I'm helping people and I know I'm helping him make about $5,000 a month. Yeah, that's a lot in Texas. You're gonna get you a nicer, you're gonna get, man, $5,000 a month, $4,800 a month, you're gonna get you a nice size house.
Yeah, you straight.
My house, $2,400. You know what I'm saying? The money, that's a big old. So shit, like $5,000, man, you can have a house, the same house as mine, go get you a car with insurance and pay a note, or you can cash the car, right. And you in that truck on the road, you really don't even need shit because you gone all the time. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's enough money to set your life up. I like that money. I like that business because I know you getting paid, I'm getting paid, you out the way, you not in trouble, you being a productive black business person or whatever race you are.
Who put you on game to even go that route though?
My partner D Black.
Oh, that's live. That's a real friend right there.
Yeah, it's funny because we started wanting to kill each other.
Really?
Yeah, that's funny.
D Black the rap.
Yeah.
He rap too. Don't he do? I thought he did dogs.
He do all that shit.
Oh, okay.
And we ended up being friends. What it was, like my rest in peace, baby Tyler, you know, he was a monster. He had a discrepancy with bro. I think he thought bro was I guess both trying to rob him. So I overheard the conversation and I took it personal and got mad and we had quarrels, but it was never nothing to the point of, you know what I'm saying? And you know, my partner got killed for Raw. Well, I mean, he got killed while I was in there. You know what I'm saying? And got out, this, that, and the other. And it ended up being the situation, you know, we just cool and cordial. And bro seen me get money. Like, you need to invest your money in something, bro. You need to put your money in that trust, bro. I'm telling you, it's going to change your life. And I always wanted to do it. But I was like, I'm going to get trucks and I'm going to hire my people so we can keep them off the streets and we ain't got to worry about niggas having to do this and this and this and going to jail trying to get some money to take care of their kids. Feel me? That's what that was about. Like, I don't need a truck or a trucking company. But when I found that out, like, I'm like, oh, I can help a nigga get some money and I can eat? Shit, all right.
Now, I do got to ask you about this. You was getting on people's ass for over tricking coming down there on spring break. Now, Cartel Bo. There's some bad bitches in Houston now.
Yeah.
So what is the protocol? Like, I get y'all hit them.
Protocol. It's a protocol?
I'm saying you was making it seem like, hey, don't y'all come down here and get the overdoing it. Y'all niggas.
Nah, man, they cause you gonna make these old nothing ass hoes that we've been running through forever feel like they somebody. You out of time niggas come down there giving these regular ass $500,000 buying these regular ass $2,400 purses. Man, don't come up, fake value out. And then now when these hoes come back to us, they think they supposed to get this good treatment and this, that, cause we ain't doing that. You ain't getting no movies and other. You know what you get? You get to chill in this section and hit this bottle a couple times. How you been doing? You get to ride with us to the strip club, and you might get you some chicken wings while we at that motherfucker. I might let you throw some of my ones while we in here, cause I know you don't want to pull no money out. Well, I'm gonna break your ass down when we go home. All this, I'm gonna give you, what you doing, baby? Here go 1,000, here go 500, here 1,000, here go, you know what I'm saying? Cause now you gonna have hoes on the internet capping. She really thinks she that. Nah, like her life changed. I got spending touch, and I ain't even got a touch. I ain't the niggas took care of my nails and my little bitch. Shut up. You got these sucker duck ass out here making you feel like you ain't. I know you ain't. You know you ain't. You know because every day you wake up, you look in the mirror like, damn, I ain't. You know what I'm saying? You know that. I don't gotta tell you that, but you let a who was a name, probably a geek, a first year basketball nigga, a first year NFL come and get a little money in your pocket, and now you feeling yourself, and then come on later on down the line, a couple months, you start seeing that back in them same sections and clubs he was in months ago because, back to square one, because now he either on to the next hoe or a better hoe or that money, you don't understand, the ball players, that shit ain't guaranteed. A lot of them go 1 year and they never get no more money.
How often do you see it where a come to Houston and spend a bunch of money on it that you already with for free?
Every bitch I fuck with in Houston is already getting fucked for free. Every bitch I fuck with, I'm popping just because popping, and all of them got tricks. This is the thing though, these hoes got tricks and they don't believe they hoes. These hoes got niggas, but they ain't hoes. With an S. Apostrophe S. But they ain't hoes. Hoes, these bitches got more than one male that's sticking their penis in their vagina, but they rare and they the prize. Raw. Nasty. The fluids and sticky. Raw. They brag about it. This is for validation. Based on, they think they worth is based on what in they DM shooting they shot.
Right.
That's their validation on who they think, what kind of level. I got such and such in my DMs. He's copied and pasted that message to 600-700 people. Cause I do it all the time. I do it all the time. I said, you hoes is not special. I'll copy the same message and paste. What the hell is that? Paste. We gonna see which one of these fish bite. We gonna pull one of these fish out the water. And they all these hoes, yeah, he was in my DMs. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Show her the message. And she probably got the message too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It'd be fake because like it's nothing worse than a Hollywood high side hoe that thinks she is the
Now, when does Bo decide a woman deserves to be treated special?
Oh man, when you showing with your actions. When you're not like I was with a bitch and off the back, she was like, you on my Instagram? I knew that was a real hoe. I know not a hoe, but a real woman. I knew it because I don't give a what you say. The entire purpose of Instagram is for attention. The 100% entire purpose of the creation of Instagram is for attention. I don't want no bitch that's seeking attention. Because the second that give you more attention than I do, you gone. I don't need no hoe that's with me for money because the second any nigga wave a dollar in your face, you go in that direction. You understand what I'm saying? You ain't nothing special. You ain't doing nothing for me that you ain't did for nobody else. I am not the first dick you've sucked, and I won't be the last. I know this though. When I'm in the years, I'm Mr. 14 strong. But when I'm in there, I'm understanding that whole babies come out there and pussy stretch this big. You're not doing nothing to that woman, brother. That whole babies come out that pussy, brother. So your dick about this big, and if you're lucky about that long, man, that pussy get big. You remember, whole babies come out this motherfucker. You're not doing nothing to that woman. I don't care how much daddy. Oh, that's the show. That's the show, homie. That's the show, homie. You're not doing nothing to that pussy, homie. Babies come out there. I've seen niggas in porn put their whole arm in the pussy.
That's wild.
You know what I'm saying? It's a facade. This the trick.
Yeah.
It's the, you know what I'm saying? It's the trick. You feel me? That's why you gotta understand and know your power.
But what do you say about one of the homies that's tender? Like, what do you say to a nigga that's tender?
I mean, most of the time nigga be like that because I don't be thinking they be tender dick. I be thinking niggas go through so much with a that they be like, nigga, I done went through all this shit with this hoe. You think you just feeling? That's what that be. And bitch, that's what that be. You know what I'm saying? What that nigga Corey Hope said, he's like, the government make it hard for you to discipline you woman. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the nah, for real though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta understand, bro, like, these women are gonna do what they wanna do. They not like the women that we grew up with. Like, back then when we was coming up, and I'm talking about any adult in our times, most likely you grew up in a single mother household. Well, it was your mama, and if it wasn't a single mother, it was a grandparent household. But most of us didn't have daddies, especially in the black community in our household growing up. If you grew up in the 90s and the 2000s and the 10s, you didn't really have a dad. Now, these daddies is in full effect and stepping, they are that. And you don't have mamas, because she want to go here, shake her ass. She chasing this nigga in the DM, this nigga in the DM. Like, you motherfuckers feel like their dreams are gonna come true because everybody wanna stick their dick in them. Like, yeah, I'm telling you, bro, it's weird. I'm serious, bro. Like, in their validation, they count and their respect level and their women think with a classification mind. They don't think with a we all people just trying to make it mind. They look at it like either they looking up to you, he that nigga, they looking down to you, like, oh, he ain't no shit, or they looking at you on level playing field like, oh, I can with him, he alright, this, that, and other. But at the end of the day, you gotta understand that bitch will fuck all three levels and classifications while she fucking with you. So it don't matter, gang.
I was gonna say, now we've watched you go through your relationship publicly, and have spats with your BM. Like, how did you come out of that? Like,
Niggas felt you on that.
Niggas felt you.
I'm talking about niggas.
Like, how was you able to grow from that situation? And can you and your BM be in the same space?
No, I don't want to be around the because I don't got time for negative, bad energy. Whenever, and it ain't just a BM, it's just people, period.
Yeah.
Whenever you can just intentionally do bad to a person because you're emotionally mad, like anybody, like it can be anybody, not just BM. If I see you do some hoe ass or say something about somebody that's not true, or Kyle do rumors, or you doing things to defame their character, I'm not gonna with you, because as soon as I make you mad, you're gonna do the same thing to me. You're gonna try to hurt me and destroy me and do this to me. So I'm gonna just stay to my fucking self. I don't need to be around you. I don't wanna communicate with you. I don't wanna do none of that shit with you. Like, I would rather you go find exactly what you want in life with another person and do that and try to make that possible, due to the fact that in my mind, I'm already knowing it's only a matter of time before you do exactly what you did to me to that person.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
So
it's a matter of time.
bro.
So it just be about separating yourself from the bad and the wicked and then focusing on the good shit and leaving that shit where it's at. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta leave shit where it's at. Like, I had to learn, like, man, leave that shit where it's at. Don't be trying to just be friends and because motherfucker, depending on your success, they not gonna be able to stomach how you winning, knowing that you doing your own thing. They ain't gonna stomach that. They gonna railroad and bash you every chance they get. They gonna talk bad about you every chance they get. They gonna dog walk you. And I ain't saying that negative about mine, me personally. I'm just saying all period. You know what I'm saying? Like, they gonna bash you, they gonna lie, they gonna say you did this and that. Man, just to make you look bad. It's about defaming you and making you look bad.
Yeah.
Because they'll see that your successes as a reflection of their failures.
Ooh. And I had a question about that because it's like, man, a lot of people that went through that with they either baby mama or the ex-wife or something.
Yeah,
and you got to deal with what comes with them having a certain level of control, them kind of swaying the kids.
But see, this the thing. It is no level of control or authority, because I'm going to just let you go on and get what you want. Go on, take these. Yeah, I'm tired. Yeah, go on, get them. Hair up. Where y'all going? You want me to, I'll Uber them to you. I'll box these kids up, mail them to your ass. You know what I'm saying? So that ain't going to affect me, but it just be like, if it was up to me, and if it was up to me seriously, like, I would get her a place, a car, everything she wants, set her to the side, and just say, hey, man, whatever you do till I do it, but you straight. Ooh. But you've done so much disrespectful, bashing, evil, and said so much. You tried to ruin so many relationships with multimillionaires. You talked so bad. You've called me gay. You've called me this and that. You've said I put my hands on you and lied. You did everything you could, and then you come back time after time and just be like, well, I'm sorry. Well, I was hurt. I was in my feelings. Well, you did. Nah, it's like you get tired of that cycle. You know what I'm saying? And it becomes a point to where, well, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to stay over here and you're going to stay over there. And if you need something as far as these kids, I'll try to this, that, and other. But outside of that, we're just going to stay distant and separate. I'm going to let you talk about me, and I ain't going to say nothing, because the time I'm gonna tell the story, you'll do it to yourself. And that's what I recommend all men do. You ain't gotta like go back and forth because this, that, and other. It's like, so I'ma always get the bad end. When me and my BM went in and I said what I said about her, she had been posting about me for weeks, every day. Ain't nobody pay attention to that. They don't care about that. They care about what Bo talking about. And when I brought light to it, here it goes. You know what I'm saying? Here it goes. And I had to realize, like, as the man and the leader of a household, bro, you gotta let people do them and have they like, you gotta go on, do that. Like, you feel me? Go on over there, because you don't want no love and peace and prosperity over here. Like, you got a baby daddy who take care of his kids, that'll put you in position, put you up and set you to the side. And you busy doing whatever you doing. You trying to see it down. It ain't got nothing to do with
Why is that? Why do they always do that? Like,
man,
you
because
take care of your kids, you do the right thing. They seem like you get the work stuff.
Not only is it about you being in that position without them and not next to them, it's about you being in that position and somebody else being next to you.
Nah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm telling you. And then, you know, women use niggas and DMs, and when they DMs is validation. Women will feel like, oh, Floyd Mayweather tried to talk to me. You should have seen it. Yeah. Yeah, he plays for the Rockets. He just got there, this player. Yeah, he's so cute, and that's how these hoes think, bro. Like, you feel me? And they feel like that make them a top tier bad bitch, when in reality, you're not looking at, man, these niggas in everybody DM.
Everybody.
Man, we in every whole DM.
I didn't copy and paste just like
We in these DMs because we trying to fuck. When you on there and you going through that phone and thumbing down and you ain't doing nothing but selling yourself every time you get on there. So I say, you know, the angle with the heel up, they make the ass look fatter when they put that. That's how you know a hoe. When I see this part. That's a hoe. That bitch trying to be fucked. When the toe come up like this, you trying to make that ass look like, you know what I'm saying? That's when you know they're coming off that pussy easy, quick.
Oh, hold on. We just had this. Now, top 5 occupations of women that's going.
That's going?
Yeah.
Nurse.
Top 5 occupations.
Nurse, stripper.
Nurse getting a bad rap.
Nurse, stripper, because there's some hoes. Catering, hair salon, hair salon technicians, and makeup artists.
Makeup artists?
Yeah, makeup artists. I'm lying. I gotta take makeup artists off. Bottle girls. Bottle girls. They all up. They going quick, easy, fast. The thing is, how long can they trick you and make you think that they not a hoe? That's the whole objective.
So out of those categories, which one is your favorite one?
Yeah.
I like strippers.
I like strippers.
I'm gonna be real. I am a slut. Like, I am a whore. So, like, if you're not a slut, we ain't gonna be compatible. I can fall in love with a slut. I can fall in love with a hoe. I can. Why? Because that hoe need everything already.
Yeah.
She already understand that I know she ain't shit and she know I ain't shit. So we ain't trying to hide shit because we know we ain't got shit going on. Right. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be mad if it's a nigga in your DM about some money and you ain't entertaining. Y'all, this interviews I'm doing this shit, bitch, you better go get some money from that nigga, hoe. I'm gonna be mad, yeah. Like, that's why I know I'm saying, like, yeah, I used to go through my DMs and I be talking to them. They think they talking to the bitch. I'm in that, hey daddy, yeah, they going looking at bitches, liking all the pictures, yeah, why you won't just get me there, fly me to you? Like, hey bitch, you finna go to Virginia. Yeah, all that. Yeah, all that. Yeah, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? For real. Yeah,
But what do you think about girls with BBLs that do taxes?
That do what?
Taxes.
I need my taxes done. I'm behind. I had some time. I got a jail, but my taxes due. So maybe we can work something out. You can do my taxes. I can do a post for you, and we might go sit down and have a couple drinks or whatever. I like them motherfuckers. Bullshit. That's the shit they doing right. They doing right. Ain't nothing wrong with being admirable for men or being admirable for a man. Like, you want to look your best. You always want to be there. It's when you get to acting like you tip top shit. And like, we know, like, hey man, you a hoe. Like, you don't have to do that. It's cool. We players. We kicking it. Right. Hoes get more respect from than the actual women do because they act as if they're above everybody else. If you peep that, a bitch, a hoe, a slut, she down to earth. She knows. She trying to have a good time and feel good. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean like she everybody, but she like to do some. I like to do some. Just so happy, nigga. I like to do some. You know what I'm saying? I like to play. I want to play with a motherfucker I know gonna be open-minded. They want to I want a bitch that want to bring the bitch. Gonna bring the bitch to the room. I ain't got to talk about threesomes and shit. I like to play. You know what I'm saying? I like to do things. You feel me? So, like, once you get something that's like that understands you and y'all got that understanding and that lock in, it's like, don't nobody else matter. Like, can't nobody come to me tell me nothing about you, because like, when I'm rocking with you, if I see it's real, I'm gonna give you the loyalty because I'm gonna want the loyalty in return. You know what I'm saying? It's like when I meet a bitch, I say off the back, I don't never really be on no girlfriend, boyfriend shit. You ain't never seen me hugging and kissing the bitch on Instagram and loved up. Well, you see me like that with my kids, but you ain't never seen me like that with no bitch in the hoe. Why? Because most of the time I'm with a bitch, this rapper, and this and already, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna find too many women that ain't already popped and ran through. And gonna have that up on you, you feel me? So you might as well all these hoes ain't shit. You might as well pick ones that you enjoy yourself with that's gonna bring some peace and love to your life. You know what I'm saying? You know, yeah, I'm a pornosaur. I love recording myself and looking at my work. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like to be able to play. So, I mean, that's my response.
Women having multiple baby daddies, is that a red flag to you? Do you care about that?
Man, multiple babies, that shit good. Fuck you talking about? That shit might be that good, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? That shit good. Like, niggas ain't just shooting up in that motherfucker just to be, man. Look here, man. Niggas snatching that bitch off. Nigga, that motherfucker, that bed didn't get boy. That shit get cool. You hear me?
Yeah.
That shit. All right. Fuck is you talking about? Shit, you talking about I like the feeling. Me personally, but bitch have multiple kids, it be cool. It just be about like, don't act like you ain't a hoe without multiple baby daddies. With multiple kids, like to act like they don't with that many niggas. You got multiple baby daddies, bitch. I don't fuck with that many guys. And no, yes you do. Because Junior, Jamarcus, Asian, and Khalil, and Keisha, these badass right here didn't come from you. They came from other. You know what I'm saying?
Now,
it just be about being real, bro.
Now, let's say you with one and she's solid. She's solid. She like to have fun. Y'all like to have fun. Will you help her if she needs help?
Yeah. I feel like this. If my dick in you, I'm obligated to do something for you. As a man, if my dick in you, I'm fucking the dog shit out of you for weeks or days or whatever, and you have a light bill due come up that you need help with, if I can pipe you down, I can help you a little bit. If I've been you, I ain't this, that, and other, I've been doing this, I'm ragdogging this shit out your ass when I got your head and when we doing all this. So I gotta be saying, that's my bitch when I'm doing that, that mean that's my bitch when she need help. So yeah, whoa. It just be the hoes that feel like, you know what I had a hoe tell me?
What'd you say?
You don't know what kind of you got in front of you. The last nigga gave me $10,000. I say, you need to hurry up and go back and get him because yeah, you need to get him. We need him. We need him bound. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like, so you dropped the ball, bitch. This is what you're telling me.
Me, mind you, the hoe just left Dillard's. Like, just left Dillard's.
They
like,
never understand how they sound.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm watching you walk through Dillard's on the FaceTime and you telling me the last nigga gave you $10,000. It just don't. I wouldn't give a fuck what he gave you because I'm gonna be pushing you to go get more. I'm not giving you $10,000. I'm gonna give you. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm you and we together and I'm locking in, which is like, there's nothing wrong with doing for a woman. Doing for a woman is not tricky. Let me explain that to you.
Yeah, let's talk.
You know what I'm saying? Because when I'm with a woman, I'm gonna feel like I need to do everything that I want to do with my daughter. Right? Yeah. When they get older, I need to do everything that I see that my daughter deserves with this woman. That means I need to make sure that I talk to her respectfully, peacefully, but I keep a sense of humor and make her smile because I'm gonna want my daughter to smile. I'm gonna want to take her to eat, buy her things, this, that, and other. I'm gonna buy her things because she's being loyal and real with me, not to make her happy. This ain't to make you happy. This because I feel like you deserve it because you're being real with me. And I feel like it will make you happy, but doing it to make you happy is not what I'm doing it for. Thank you for being real with me. Thank you for bringing me peace. Thank you for showing me love. Thank you for giving me respect. Yeah, you deserve this bag. Your level of happiness off this bag ain't shit. It's materialistic. But the fact that it'll make you feel good, you deserve it. Let me get that for you. Let's go out of town on a trip. Not because you that, but because you deserve it. You know what I'm saying? These women nowadays thinking they just off the back deserve some shit that they don't deserve nothing nowhere near that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You ain't put the work in for that. You feel me? Our grandmothers is the ones who deserve to get flew out and go here and go there, do this, do that. These hoes ain't, you better take care of your kids. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, that's why I like me personally, like, if when it come to dating, I like single women with kids. I don't like women who don't have kids because I know you don't have a sense of responsibility. You don't know how it feels to be held accountable for somebody other than yourself.
Yeah, well, you ain't lying. Hey, let's say, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, bro, it feel like when you dating a woman with no kids, she is a kid.
Yeah.
Nah,
it is, bro.
a different level of selfish, bro.
Yeah, it is, bro. It is, bro. Then, like, you really got to watch a woman and see what's her relationship with her kids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you're not loyal to your kids, how you going to be loyal to me? If you don't wake up and your kids not next to you every day, how you waking up next to me? That means you more loyal to me than your children. So that means it ain't shit for you to slime me out. You don't know I'm looking at you like that. But I got kids. So I know how I feel. Every day I wake up and be like, what they doing? Where they at? What's that? What's that? You know what I'm saying? I know how it feels, my nigga. So it's just, yeah, bro. Yeah.
Now, hypothetical situation. Let's just say you with the chick and nigga made the draft.
Who?
The kid made the draft. Let's just say he's on the draft. And the mom wants you to go to the draft. But the dad who ain't been shit pop up too. You posting up, you jumping on the screen with the mama, or you just like, man, I'm gonna let the daddy have it?
I don't know. I feel like I feel like this. It should be a mutual understanding with the parent, the daddy, and the that's with the, you know what I'm saying? Kids don't understand this lady ain't. All they know is that's their mama, and they don't understand the daddy ain't shit.
Right.
They just know that's their daddy. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? She should be able to get some dick without your ass roaming, getting on her nerves. Like, a bitch should be able to get some dick. Hey man, you got kids and this, that, and other. You've had your time and y'all have had y'all enjoyments and y'all chances or whatever. It's time for her to let somebody else enjoy her, and it's time for her to let somebody else enjoy you. You feel me? Because that's how situations turn toxic. You forcing it. You know what I'm saying? People be forcing situations on people. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's why I feel like that shit come in.
You know, you've been vocal about the relationship with your mother. You know, she's taken you through a lot. Is there any way that relationship can be healed?
Nah.
Have you forgiven her though?
No. I forgave her with God. They gotta understand, so I forgive you because I'm not allowed to hold hatred in my heart. Like my mother and my baby mother are my biggest and worst. Those are the two worst things that ever could have happened to me in this lifetime. You know what I'm saying? I really feel like that now. And I feel like that with baby mother on the side, I've never done so much good for a person that's turned around and snaked and slimed me. I've never done so much, like, as far as, had never bought somebody a car before. I had never took a girl shopping and let her do her thing. Like, I had never did certain shit to be like, after motherfucker was already wrong, and be like, ooh. With the mother, it was always me from jump. So I just feel basically on the BM side betrayed, snobbed and snaked. You know what I'm saying? For attention and whatever other potential gains. You know what I'm saying? With the mother, I feel like it's like that because she just a f***ed up person. Like, to let another person put their hands on your child, like, you gotta really not give a f***. Nigga, I don't even let my kids go outside without me knowing. So, like, the level of hatred that's on a nigga heart, nigga, like, it take God and time. Man, that lady made me kneel in rice for hours and let a nigga beat the dog out of me every time I fail. Nigga, that's a Chinese torture, that's a Korean torture tactic. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about for real, like, lock me in a dark garage, old school house with the lights off and big ass barking pit bulls and cages for hours, just being mean. Sit your stupid ass in here till you learn. Lock the door. Just pitch back and this can't see my hand in front of my face. I like his dogs barking in this bitch. That bitch made a monster out of me, homie. You know what I'm saying? And I know, like, genuinely at heart, like, I'm a teddy bear type of. I'm not a big old violent person at heart. I love anime. I love cartoons. I love kids. I love playing with my kids. I love being nice. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like the relationship that I had with my mother affects the relationship that I had with women and had with women. You know what I'm saying? Because I look at them with so much, like a woman approached me, I already expecting you to want something. When I go to the strip club, that you might not see, that never come up to you, not all these greasy, grease monkey assholes sitting there trying to get a band. Everybody trying to make eye contact and all that because they want their money. They don't care about nothing no more. I know, like, my daughter loves me. I don't got to do nothing in the world to impress my daughter to make her love me. She loves me for me. I don't have to be a certain level of cool. I don't have to have a certain amount of money. I don't have to dress a certain kind of way. I don't have to have jewelry on. I don't have to do nothing. That baby loves me. That's the only woman on this planet that loves me for me. That don't want nothing from me but me. I don't believe in you hoes. I don't believe you hoes. All you hoes real. Name a time you came to a nigga and told him you wasn't shit. You ain't never went to a nigga and said, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I did this to this. I went him because he pissed me off this. Name, when you gonna do that? Like, you know, women don't do that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? They just fault you for your wrongdoings, and then when you whoop, they gaslight you. You call you a narcissist. What the nigga Jesus can come down right now in today's time, right now, and say, all you women, your ways will lead you to loneliness and despair. And they gonna take Jesus and they gonna nail that nigga ass back to the cross and they gonna call him a narcissist and they gonna have a free Counsel Jesus campaign going on all over social media. That's what they gonna do in real time. They're not gonna accept that. And once you realize that, you stop trying. You stop paying attention to it. You just like, whatever come with me and give me love and peace, I'm gonna rock with that. You know what I'm saying?
I know you spoke about your mom, and I know this is a very touchy question that I'm gonna ask you, like, respect. Whatever happened to the guy that did all that to you?
It was multiple guys. That's the problem. She allowed multiple guys to do this.
Do you believe in karma?
I believe my success is their karma. Like, you know, you did all this wrong. You got to watch me succeed without you. You know, I never do nothing for you because of what you did to me. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Suffering like
And that's why I say sometimes your success can be the reflection of their failure because they looking at you like, damn. They really want another chance to get next to you. They really want another chance to be in your life, but they know they've done so much up and wrong to you, and you a good person, and you show the world a good person you are. They seen you buy people restaurants. They've seen you giving people jobs. They seen you pass out baby food to baby and poverty-stricken neighborhoods. They've seen you open recording studios, give people jobs and free studio time to children. They've seen you goddamn me just give free. Got the barbershop in the studio. Give kids free haircuts. You know what I'm saying? When I say they seen you do so much, and it doesn't correlate with what they've told people about you. That you a hoe ass, that you a bitch ass, that you're fake, that you don't have this, you don't have that, that you did this to them, or you did, it don't correlate. You ain't really like, my mom was on that talking about a nigga like she was an opposite gang member.
Right.
Yeah, you got to kick him in the leg, and he gonna go down because that's when he got shot. As soon as you kick him in that shot up ass leg, he gonna go down. And the bitch had nigga shot himself. Oh, and he got no, like, just saying shit that don't make. Nah, she did a video and it went viral. Yeah. That's why I had to go on. I went on later, weeks later, and talked about our relationship, and it opened the eye. Like, oh yeah, that hoe evil. Yeah, she is that. Like, you can see it. You ain't got to explain it. When I talked about my childhood, you see it in that person. You see nothing for it. When you have evil and bad and you do evil and bad, I don't want to be around you, even if it's not to me. I don't care what y'all quarrels is. If he's doing that affects him and just trying to hurt this man, make him lose his house, lose his car, trying to put him in jail, trying to do that, I'm not with this nigga. Because that's a ass nigga, no disrespect, I'm just saying an example. That's a ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? What I'm saying? I'm not doing that because I don't want that. All I know is, all it takes is for you to get mad to do that to me.
Man, we keep glossing over the restaurant, but you really put on for Mr. Tendernism, the young older gentleman from California he was working with, I believe Destination Barbecue. They had their little whatever, and then you reached out to him and y'all started building something. How is that going? What even made you want to do that?
Well, God put that on my heart when I was in the bed and I seen that the dude fired him and tried to trademark the word tenderism. But I had him reach out. I just told my fans have him reach out, and he reached out. Well, we got the building and we put everything together. And he came down, and like I said, we had to remodel everything. We still remodeling shit. Everything looking great though. But for the most part, like yeah, bro, like it's about building each other up. Like I say, bro, a bad person not gonna do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can't look for a heartfelt positive investment. They don't do those. They're gonna be looking for a return of investment. Or you know what I'm saying? A return on their investment. That's what they're gonna be looking for. You gotta be a good-hearted person. You wanna see kids do better, this do better, this do better. Like, how do you build up your community? You know what I'm saying? That's why rappers get a lot of the shitty name, because all they do is talk about the shit they went through, which they deserve to, and they deserve to make money. But it makes other people want to live a certain lifestyle that they might not even be accustomed to because they're influenced by your words. What are you doing to give back and curve that and let people know, hey, man, I'm talking just like a movie star. Like, you know what I'm saying? Something? You watch John Wick, they didn't make you want to go kill people. So don't shame me for my words. You ain't saying them actions. You can actually see them in the movies killing. You know what I'm saying? That makes you no different than racist white people. That makes you no fucking different. You know what I'm saying? I remember back when I was little, they used to be real big on the sagging. I'm gonna show you how racist and dumb filth our people are. They used to bag us bad for sagging pants off your ass, this, that, and the other. But they never said nothing to the white man that's butt ass naked walking down the street with the little thong thing on, skinny dipping, sunbathing. Oh, there's thousands of them in Miami running down the street, butt ass naked, white man got his ass cheeks out, smelling like hot ham, and just, you know what I'm saying, running down the street, this, that, and other, jogging, you know what I'm saying? But you sagging, you got your pants off your ass a little bit, you feel what I'm saying?
Nah, for real.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It's because they just want to talk about your butt showing. No, that dude butt is showing. You know what I'm saying? The running down the street with the thing. Like, but that's why I say people confuse you and teaching you what's wrong and telling you something wrong versus you using your own mind and heart to dictate what's right and wrong yourself, using discernment.
Before we get out of here, bro, where you get that white beauty from?
Boy, you.
Hey, my nigga smack at the end of the video going in. Don't bring your broke ass. Get your broke ass out the set.
You got any shout outs?
Hey, shout out my boy Smack, man. He really
shout out
talked to
Smack.
me about it. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I was finna stop doing interviews.
Man, bro, let me tell you, bro.
I was finna stop doing interviews, but it's so many people hit me and be like, bro, you encourage me, bro. Mm-hmm. You this, that, another, like, bro, I'm support your career because of the person you are. Not like they like my music, but when they see the person I am, they support everything I got going on because they know I'm not in it for self. Like, I'm in it for whoop, whoop, whoop. And
I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna tell you because I was a fan of your music before you went to the Felons. They made you seem like you was the worst thing coming out of Houston. From my vantage point, they're living in Dallas, they made you seem like you was evil.
Yeah.
And once you got out in your music, but you became personable once I started watching your interviews and seeing how jovial you were and how actually, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have done a lot of things that I'm not proud of, gang. Like, I done did some things to some people, and I was a different person. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying like I just been a good person forever. I'm saying like once you see that you know you on bullshit time and you know you wrong, it's up to you to change. Can't nobody change that shit for you. I done hurt some people, bro. I done did some activities to some people, bro. Like, I really wronged some people, bro. And by me doing them wrongs and realizing I did them wrongs, the only way I can repay those is with my actions and my debts, giving back, doing this, doing that. You know what I'm saying? I don't got time for holding on to ways because our thinking patterns and the shit we grow up. I'm getting into a light now that the way I grew up and the way I was raised, outside of what Granny was teaching me, I gotta understand that shit was wrong, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You feel like if somebody disrespect you, you got the right to put your hands on them. That's wrong. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna put your hands on them, go on kill them. Because somebody love that person, nigga. Like, you might not give a fuck about it. You might hate that bitch ass nigga. You might, but somebody love that motherfucker, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, thinking you can this, that, and other, and impress people. Ooh, yeah, you can do it, but you wrong, gang. That ain't gonna make them actually fuck with you out of genuality. You feel me? Like, they fuck with you because they scared of your big ass, nigga. You won't get your ass shot out of your fucking with people. So, like, man, you just got to, give off love. That's why I've started preaching love, showing love, doing real things, doing that, like, versus the violence and the hard shit. That's why every verse is the helping people, showing that, push that, versus pushing that other shit. You feel me? Because that other shit is gonna get you a headache and a hard time. Okay, trouble real easy to get in, but it's real hard to get out of. You know what I'm saying?
This for my DJ homies. Any DJs that you rocking with?
My boy right here. Man, all the DJs, man. I ain't gonna lie, my Bubba, my personal DJ, Dougie. I fuck with all the DJs, bro. It ain't no DJ. I can't even get down that rabbit hole because it's gonna be somebody, oh, bitch ass nigga, you shot me out. There's too many names. I can't say I remember everybody's name right now, but I fuck with all the DJs, you know what I'm saying? Especially the ones that fuck with me, you feel me? That's a lot of names.
Amen. For anybody want to get in contact with you for any bookings or features,
Cartel Bo. Y'all call the number right now. Y'all want to make some money? Give me the money. I'll call the number right now. Yeah, the number, y'all get to now. For real though, y'all can go on my bio, man. Get up with Beat On, man. Call the booking number. Y'all want to put anything together, bro. We make movies over here. We sell our shows and fuck hoes. That's what we do. You understand what I'm saying? And just keep to our motherfucking self. All peace, love, and blessings and positive energy to everybody. When you wake up in the morning, man, keep your mind on some motherfucking money, man. Keep your mind on what's gonna go up and stay positive. Don't wake up focused on. Don't wake up focused on how you gonna hurt somebody or do some bad stuff to somebody because you feel like you was doing wrong. Stay out your emotions and in your money. That's the right way to go, man. Stay out your emotions and in your money, man. And I promise you, see, if you're a good person and you're doing the right things, success gonna tell a story. Time gonna tell a story every time.
Amen. And with that being said, here go the best part. Cartel Bo, you are a real life street star.
Hey, they trying to put the feds on me right now. I don't want to be the real life street star. I'm a fake, like the police said I was fake, and we rocking with it.
You are a citizen.
We moving with it. The police,
You are a real life citizen.
Yeah, citizen, yeah.